Hi everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Kim and today I have the Fairyloot YA for October to unbox together. She did see better days. She was left out in the rain a little bit, so I'm hoping she's going to be okay. It was just a little bit damp. She wasn't like sopping wet like before, but the box has seen better days. So let's get in here and see what we have this month. Goodies from Fairyloot. Get the box open. There we go. Oh, voila. Uh-oh. Packing. Okay, we're going digging for that spoiler card. We're going digging. Where is that spoiler card? Is that it there? Yes, it is. Okay, the spoiler card for this month is beautiful. The theme this month being marked by magic. Okay. I'll turn it around so you can see what the spoilers are. If you don't want to know, look away now. Okay, and you can look back. So, marked by magic. I'll put this down in front of me because you know I'm going to need it. So, the first thing we have in here is a Fairyloot blanket. A Fairyloot blanket. Okay, so let's get this open and can I get that open? Usually it's just a piece of tape, but they have stuck that down. Can I inch it out? Yes, I can. Okay, so she's fleecy and soft. I do love Fairyloot blankets. Okay, do we go up that way or do we go up the other way? Hold on. We go up that way. Okay. I'm gonna have to. Oh. Stand back for this one. That is gorgeous. Very autumnal. Very autumnal. We have a dog on there. We also have a cat as well. Oh. Fairy door there, in a tree, books. What more could you want? Oh, she's soft. And you know what? It is starting to get a little bit cooler here in the UK, so comes just in time. I'm gonna sit here with this on me, why not? Okay, so let's read the card for the blanket. Designed by Julie Reinhardt. Get comfortable under a bookish blanket with your next read. Design is inspired by Emily Wilde series by Heather Fawcett. I can't wait to start curling up on the sofa, you know, in a blanket and reading. Okay, the next item we have is a little pouchy pouch. Air of Storm's foiled bookmarks. Hello. Okay, let's get in here. Design that on the back. Okay, we have 4 of them. They are gorgeous. I have no idea who these people are because I haven't read Air of Storms yet. But foiled bookmarks designed by Lady Moira. Our next collectible foiled bookmark set. It features characters from Air of Storms by Lauren Housen Murray. Blaze, Flint, Halden, and Fox. I don't know who's who, but they are gorgeous. Pop them back in here because I will lose them if I don't. Losing my blanket. Let's go into the next item, which is quite a big box. That sounds like a jigsaw. It is a jigsaw. Perfect going into the colder months. You don't want to go outside, you just want to sit inside and do a little project. So, gorgeous. So, there's the design once it's finished. A 1,000 pieces. That's going to keep us busy for a while. Where are we? Puzzle. Designed by Runama Ruti, if I'm saying that wrong, I'm sorry. Enjoy a cozy evening piecing together this warm moment between Sunho and Ren. This puzzle was inspired by The Floating World by Axio. Another one I haven't read. But that is beautiful and very useful for those... Ooh, I'm losing the blanket again. Those colder months. I'm definitely liking the cozier theme of this box. Next we have the overlays of this month's book. We'll pop them to one side for a moment. We have the book, we'll pop that aside because right at the bottom we also have this month's tarot, so the back of the tarot and then the front of the tarot. We have the Hermit and Strength. So, designed by Avondale Art, this month's tarot cards feature Alyssa as the Strength card and Keel as the Hermit card. The characters are from Thorn Season by Kira Azar. Definitely want to know who he is. Let's now go into the book baggie. Nope, not that way, that way. Come on. Sometimes their glue is just gluey, you know? In here, we should have the, if I can get hold of it, I'm losing my blanket again. We should have the bookmark for this month, which goes very nicely with the spoiler card. On the back there it has the theme and the date for the month, which means pop it in your book, you know which month your book came in. And then we go into the book, which goes up that way. So, the Fairyloot YA book for October is... I got the corners out, how are you stuck? Oh, this blanket does not want to stay on. Okay, so let's try again. The Fairyloot YA for October is... Oh. Is there some sort of time magic? It is Thorn Season by Kira Azar. Spine. And Urea. Bit of writing. I committed my second treasonous act of the day and reached for my sceptre. It reeled out of me like a thread from an eternal skein, and I exhaled as the ever-present tightness eased within me. Okay. The top is just solid, bottom is solid, like a bluey, and then the edge. It's quite pretty. Quite pretty. You know what? I'm gonna have to take this blanket off. I'm actually getting quite warm. Okay, let's go underneath the dust jacket. We have reversible dust jacket artwork. I believe that's a different colourway, so I'll put the original over the top. Okay, which one do I prefer? I like how like bold and simple that is, but I think I prefer that side. Let's go. Oh, hello, she Lucy. That is beautiful. The castle there in the background, love it. The rear, hello. Beautiful. Let's do the hardcover. It's printed and foiled. Just a lock there, beautiful. Oh, a key on the spine. And the rear, ooh. Looks like a compass, beautiful. Okay, let's do a little bit of a flick. Oh, we have exclusive Fairyloot content in the back there. 406 pages long. We have a map. We have a bound-in letter there from our author with a signature at the bottom, and I'm loving that that's on black. Okay, where I got the dust jacket? Let's pop it back in that dust jacket. Very small, but there's Kira. Why not fill this out more? You know, move that down a little bit, make the picture a bit bigger. Is it just me? Oh, this is a debut. Okay, let's find out what this is about. In the kingdom of Daradon, a persecuted few are wielders, able to exert a physical power that extends beyond their visible body. A shimmering tendril that can pick a lock, a gentle coil that reaches out to give a loving caress, or inexorable rope that will kill a man before he knows it is around his neck. Feared and mistrusted for this ability, wielders have always been hunted. Alyssa Payne, heiress of a noble lineage, daughter of a hunter family, is also a wielder. And as she approaches her 18th season, Alyssa knows she has escaped execution so far only through painful self-control and the fragile efforts of her beloved father. Summoned to the harsh and glittering loyal court for the debutante season, Alyssa finds herself trapped in a web of hidden intentions and caught between two equally dangerous men. One is a brutal ruler with a handsome face of a fairy tale prince who will see her destroyed in an instant if the truth were known. And the other is a beguiling foreign ambassador with secret agendas of his own. It's Rose season at the palace, and Alyssa knows that survival will depend on being the most vicious of the thorns. Okay. Let's go into the overlays for this month, shall we? Let's see if I can put these in order real quick. Okay, I think these are in the right order. So these are designed by Calissimi. If I'm saying that wrong, I'm sorry. Okay, so the first one is Keel tenderly dressing a wound on Alyssa's hand from chapter 6. Cute. Okay. The next one is Alyssa entering the Rose season alone for the first time from chapter 12. That is a dress and a half. Cute. And now stuck to the cardboard. We have Alyssa and Keel hide in a closet from chapter 16. Okay. And then lastly, we have Alyssa and King Eric dine on a balcony together from chapter 32. Oh, beautiful. Okay. Favourite item. It's going to have to be the blanket. It's going to have to be the blanket. What's your favourite item? Let me know down below. But there you go. That is the Fairyloot YA for October. As always, down in my description box, you can find a link to all of my socials. Come give me a follow on Goodreads, on Instagram, on X, on Storygraph, and on TikTok. You can like this video, you can comment, and you can subscribe if you want to. Want to let me know you're here without actually talking to me? Leave me the compass emoji. And I'll see you next time. Toodles.